founder and CEO of Vinco Bar Exam Coaching, and welcome to Vlogmas Day 19, Bar Prep, but make it festive. You can see today I am joined by my friend, Coach Steve. Good morning. Welcome. Yes, morning. I feel like we should tell them. What time is it right now, Steven?
It is 9:30.
And we're running a little late. We're running a little late from when we planned to start. So why is that relevant? Because in today's video, we are going to be making 3 winter cocktails that are great for just the holiday season in general, or for celebrating finishing the bar exam. We're not saying you can't have one here or there, like while you're studying, but we want to encourage you to stay focused on studying. So we'll call these celebratory drinks. I was originally going to do this one by myself, but Coach Steve really likes to make fancy drinks. So he jumped at the opportunity, and he really likes to do videos. So he jumped at the opportunity to be part of this. I'm so glad you're joining us today. So let's jump in and get started.
Sounds good.
All right, so we are ready to get started with our first drink. Coach Steve is up first. Also, we didn't really give enough attention to that hat yet. Can you tilt your head down a little bit? It says Steven. It looks a little small. I'm not going to lie.
Well, I got it a long time ago when I was little, and I also have an unusually small head. So
I know. That's why I've never seen anything like tight on your head.
I put it on my 4-month-old, and it actually fits it pretty nicely.
Oh, we might need to get a picture of that to insert here. So I'm sorry about that. Anyway, we're going to get started with your drink first. So what we're going to do is Coach Steve's going to make a drink. Then we're going to make the same drink together, and then I'm going to make a drink. And so you are making butterbeer, which is exciting because we're both huge Harry Potter fans. So why don't you take it away, tell people what they need. Let's get started.
Well, let me move the camera so you can see what I'm doing.
And what you're wearing.
What I'm wearing. I went for a subtle, ugly Christmas sweater Star Wars theme. And what you're going to need is alcohol. But the beauty about this is that it's not just a holiday beverage. You could really drink it whenever you want, anytime you're watching Harry Potter, which is wonderful. So you can get a measuring cup and stuff like that, but I don't really measure things. I just kind of pour and we see what happens. But it worked last weekend when I tried it, and it was pretty delicious. So we'll go with that.
Question, is there a recipe that I can link for this to them, or did you literally just make this up?
There's a recipe, but I doctored it, and it's handwritten in one of my books, so I could just take a picture of that and send it to you.
All right, we'll work it out.
You know, I like handwriting things, but it's not very hard, so I could certainly help you out with that. So I got my mixer. Always going to need ice and in a Harry Potter glass. There's the camera.
There we go.
A little bit of that ice. Oh, or a lot.
We're really good at bar exam coaching. Just keep that in mind.
Yes, all the stuff we do on the side is just for fun, not because we're talented at it. All right, so first thing I'm going to add is vanilla vodka. This was actually not part of the regular recipe, but I think it's.
I have some of that too for our next drink, right?
Yes. This is actually whipped cream vodka, but it's kind of the same thing. So
vanilla. Okay, go on.
Add a shot and a half if we're counting, because my wife has asked me to make them strong, and I will. So that's about a shot and a half of vanilla vodka. And then you're going to need, and this gets pretty sticky, so keep that preferably somewhere, butterscotch, damn it, there's the camera, butterscotch schnapps.
Wow, it looks like you've been hitting the schnapps pretty hard there. That bottle.
So I've also created a butterbeer shot.
I
can do a bonus if you'd like that too.
Oh, I mean,
morning off right. That's really just butterscotch schnapps and amaretto. Not amaretto. What's that stuff called? Rum chata.
Oh.
So a shot and a half of the butterscotch schnapps.
Schnapps. I like how you say schnapps.
It's really hard to say butterscotch schnapps.
Yeah, enunciate.
Yes. Okay, so we got that. That's our alcohol. We're going to take some heavy whipping cream. Whipping. And I put about a shot of that in. Maybe a little bit more. That's what adds the creaminess. So We got that. And we add 1 single egg white.
This is why I wouldn't make this.
I don't know that you actually need it, but the recipe calls for it. And scientifically, it's proven to froth it more because the molecules from the egg whites, which are separated from the yolks. Yeah, no, I'm making this up, so I don't know. But it asks for it, so I'm going to dump that sucker right in there. And I think we're good. Then we shake.
Yeah.
Nice and cold. I don't know that you can do this hot, but you should be able to.
What is that?
Oh, this. This is cream soda.
Ooh.
But they always drink hot beer in the movie, so. All right. So now you want to dump that in here. You want to get like some sort of something that looks Harry Potter-esque.
I have a cauldron. Would that be acceptable?
That would be probably more acceptable than this.
I'm gonna just put a straw in it, actually.
So we dump that in. Oh yeah, it's good. It's good. And we open up our cream soda. Now you're gonna want to pour this in very slowly because it will bubble. And you don't want it to bubble quite yet, that much. And I think that might actually be the egg yolk. All right, and then I've added something to this recipe that it doesn't call for. But before we go on, you want to mix it a little bit.
Not too much, or all the bubbles from the cream soda will be flat.
I don't think we can mix it that hard. Oh, yeah. Good stuff. So now what I've done is I have mixed some Cool Whip with caramel sauce to make the foam that you would get at like Universal Studios or something.
Is that what you made up?
Yeah, I made that up.
Ooh.
I've been toying with butterbeer for years, and I've finally come to something that's alcoholic and that I'm happy with.
Well, those are the two most important.
Alcohol and happiness.
Yeah.
And there we have it. Oh, yeah.
Big sip of that bad boy.
So, in case you.
Oh, God.
Oh,
God.
We got the aerial view.
Do we, though? There we go.
It's tough to.
Oh, wow. You did it right to the top.
Yeah. Like I said, I don't measure things. So let me get this back up here. And take it. Oh, easy. I can taste the cavities going for my teeth.
So is it really sweet?
Yeah, but you can't tell it's that sweet. And the beautiful part about this is that there's an egg white in it, so it's breakfast.
Well, it is 9:30 in the morning, so there's that.
Oh yeah, you can go through these a little too fast, and
is it like you can't really taste the alcohol that much either?
No.
So, all right, you'll have to. Can you make one for me in like 2022 when I come over in person without the egg white in it?
I'll just do the yolks.
Okay. Thank you, Coach Steve, for your first drink, and we will get our supplies ready and come back for drink number 2 in a minute.
Sounds wonderful. See you in a few.
Okay, we are ready to get started on drink number 2, which is a sugar cookie martini. This is another recipe that Steve found. We will be loosely making the recipe. We will link where the recipe was inspired from. I will be making it because I do not have martini glasses in my drink up Grinch's little guy here. I don't know, what do you call these? Tumbler, maybe? Well, tumbler. All right, so the recipe calls for us to bake sugar cookies to put on the rim. Did you do that? Because I didn't do that.
Nah,
we're gonna skip that.
We don't get paid enough for that.
We don't get paid to do that at all. So It said, all right, so skipping the, all right, so the first thing that we're supposed to do is put the sprinkles
Yeah.
on the rim.
First thing you want to do is dress up that rim. So I'm going to move this.
You're supposed to use frosting and sprinkles, of which I have neither. So I'm going to do a regular sugar rim on mine. And what are you going to do?
I'm going to do frosting and sprinkles. It's like sugar sprinkles. So the way to do this, and
snowman bowl.
94% of all drinks is aesthetics. It can taste like shit, but if it looks amazing, it won't matter. You could sell it for as much as you want. So I have frosting, and you kind of just, you rim it, for lack of a better term.
It says to use a spatula to do that.
Yeah, but come on. Nobody has
well, mine is way less complicated. I'm literally just dipping my cup in water, and then I'm going to put it in sugar.
And this is homemade icing by my mom. So Mama Ianacone, thank you.
I don't know if this is going to work on this one, because this is even more metal than the practice one I did. Ideally, you do this with a martini glass, but I don't have any of those.
I happen to have martini glasses because they were a housewarming gift from somebody.
Well, nobody gave me any housewarming gifts. That's not true. Dana gave me, or I guess you and Dana gave me the Harry Potter mirror. All right, so it's not pretty, but it's on
no. Sprinkles everywhere.
I think I maybe just got sugar all over my laptop. Okay.
Sounds like I'm gonna need to go clean it.
All right, so I've got sugar on the rim.
I'm still working on my rim over here.
I mean, I anticipated you being a perfectionist. I'm gonna clean up my workspace a little bit.
Oh yeah, that is solid.
What do I do with my spoon? Oh, there it is.
All right.
Let me see. You got the sprinkles yet or not?
Look at that.
Did you put white sprinkles?
Yeah, they're like silvery.
Oh my God. All right. So next, all right, we're supposed to use a cocktail shaker, but I'm just going to put it in the cup and stir vigorously.
Okay, so we'll do two different ways since I have a cocktail shaker.
So first it says half a cup of whole milk. I am halving everything because I'm just making this for me. So I'm going to do a quarter cup. And actually, I don't really do too much dairy. So I'm going to be making it with coconut almond milk.
Ooh. Don't forget ice.
I was going to add the ice after. That's what it said. It said to shake it and then add the ice.
It sounds splashy.
Oh, no, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. That's a lie. But I should stir mine up first before I add the ice, or no?
Yeah.
No, tell me what to do. What do you think?
So,
I'm stressed out.
I'm going with light cream.
Steven.
Probably fine. I'm going with light cream.
Okay, he's not even remotely listening to me, so I'm going to go with my plan.
But. Yeah, stir it.
Okay. So you're going with light cream for yours?
Yeah.
All right, so I'm doing quarter cup of coconut almond milk. That wasn't a word. Coconut almond milk. Have a little bit of a headache, so we'll see how all of this goes.
This will cure what ails you.
What's next? Then it says quarter cup Baileys, so I'm gonna do half of a quarter cup.
Take my Baileys and just start.
God. I should have. Uh-oh, we may have a problem.
What's that?
I don't know if I can open these.
Why?
Oh, got it, because I'm weak. Do you shake Baileys?
You can if you want.
Oh, I do not like the smell of that. Okay. Woo, hello.
Brand Baileys at this bar, we only use off-brand Fenley.
I don't know. I sent my husband to the liquor store. I told him to get the smallest bottles of everything and wait till
that is a pretty large bottle of Baileys.
Yeah, no, wait till you see the bottle of vanilla vodka that he got. Okay, I'm done with this one. Moving it over here. All right, are you up to the vanilla vodka?
Yes.
Okay, wait, look at this bottle. This is the smallest bottle that he could get. Are you just taking shots?
I'm just kind of pouring stuff in.
Oh God.
There you
I really underestimated how difficult it was going to be to open these. Okay.
That bottle's topped off, so let me go a little bit more from this one.
All right, so it says 2 ounces of vanilla vodka. I'm gonna put a tablespoon in because I'm wildly unprepared. All right.
I mean, I have measuring stuff and I'm not using it.
Oh, that looks like a lot. I'm gonna just do a little bit of that. All right, vanilla vodka's in. And then this is Steve. This is how you convinced me to make this drink, is the amaretto. Amaretto is my, wait, you don't have Di Serono amaretto?
I don't know. I saw amaretto in large writing and I was like, give me that.
No. I drink amaretto straight, so you have to have good amaretto for that. I also like amaretto.
Oh, wow. That's legit.
Yeah, this is, what's up? This one I should be able to open because it's, oh God.
What have you done?
There was almost amaretto on everything. Oh, this one's smoother when I was just watching.
I've officially run out of room on my bar. That's
all right, so it also said 2 ounces of amaretto, and again, I'm making half because I'm just making one drink.
And I went for just a large pour.
Now I'm supposed to mix it up.
Now you mix it up. I'm going to use my mixer.
Oh God. That feels adequate.
That's not what you want to hear.
I appreciate you stopping yourself. Now I'm going to add my ice. Except it's all frozen together.
Oh, good God. Oh, this seems like a lot.
It said that it's supposed to be on ice, right?
Yeah, I just looked at the ingredients and did my own thing.
I'm going to put it on ice because I would want this to be really cold, but I guess you could strain it out too.
Oh, that's magnificent.
All right, wait, you already drank it?
No, I licked something.
What did I tell you about that? It's 2020. Stop licking things.
I licked my own
It's
stuff.
trashed, and I've only been down here like 45 minutes. All right, are we gonna virtual cheers?
Yeah, obviously. So here's something else I thought of while I was sleeping. I was like, that's a genius thing. If you add a little bit of cinnamon to it, it's like snickerdoodle instead of sugar cookie.
Yeah, but that's not confessed.
I know, but I'm just saying. There you go. I just made you a second drink.
We're supposed to then put a sugar cookie, like an actual sugar cookie, on the rim, but we don't have any of those. So, cheers. Let's drink up Grinches.
Boop.
That's pretty tasty. That is pretty tasty.
That'll get you nice at 9:58 in the morning.
Wow. I wasn't sure I was going to feel about that. I don't particularly like Bailey's.
Oh, Bailey's doesn't particularly like you.
Do you feel like the frosting really adds something to it? Because I'm not upset about the sugar rim instead.
I think the frosting adds a lot to it.
All right, so now that we've done 2 cold beverages, stay with us. When we come back, I am going to be making a peppermint hot chocolate. I'm going to use the stove behind me, so cross your fingers. All right, welcome back for our third and final drink. But before we get started with this one, well, first and most importantly, I haven't shown off my Mickey sweatshirt yet. How cute. You see the candy canes?
Oh, yeah. We all see the candy canes.
I have like a matching Snoopy one of this, and they're so soft and fuzzy. But really, most importantly, we have a special elf who's joining us for this drink.
Oh.
Give me that baby. Who is this, Coach Steve? Look at that face.
Xander. He was
Alexander.
4 months old yesterday or 2 days ago.
He's one of the Vinco babies.
Yeah, and he loves the bar.
He's a little young to be behind the bar.
Yeah, but
Little
this is
young.
Daddy's bar, so he gets to hang out with Daddy behind the bar.
And so he's gonna help me make a peppermint hot chocolate.
Yes, he can't really use his hands all that well much, and he's just starting to lift his head. So, he's going to do what he can.
I just really need moral support more than anything.
That he can give.
All right, so we're warming it up. We've made our 2 cold drinks. Now we're gonna make a hot drink, which involves hot chocolate, peppermint schnapps, and chocolate liqueur. So I have already made the hot chocolate, and I am going to pour it into this saucepan and probably spill it everywhere. Oh, I did it. I did it. Okay. Okay.
What's that Carrie Ant doing? What's Carrie Ant doing?
Yes, that is my nickname. He calls me Carrie Ant. That was Uncle Craig, right? That was his doing.
Somebody sounds like he's going to give Daddy a present soon.
All right. So I have the hot chocolate. Now what does it say to do? Add it into a saucepan and heat mixture. All right. So then it says 1/4 ounce of peppermint schnapps. So I don't know. This is the kind that I'm using. Oh, he looks sleepy.
He just woke up.
Wait, what did this say? It says 1/4 ounce. So that must be like very strong if it says just 1/4 ounce.
I think he might be working through something. Like I said, a present for Daddy.
Ah, well, when you gotta go, you gotta go.
Yeah, he really takes that to heart too.
All right, so we put in 1/4 ounce of peppermint schnapps, and then 1/2 ounce of chocolate liqueur. I feel like I'm not putting enough alcohol in these, but Ooh, I smell the peppermint.
Mm-hmm.
Made with bits of real candy cane. All right, so now it says to heat this through. So again, in the saucepan, all we have right now is hot chocolate that I pre-made, peppermint schnapps, and it says Godiva chocolate liqueur, but we couldn't get that. So all I have is that regular one, and that's just warming up. The hot chocolate was already hot. So how long do you think I should do this for?
Not long. It's only 1 cup of hot chocolate, right? It's not going to take that long.
And I don't want to cook out the alcohol.
I don't think you're going to cook it out.
That would be tragic. Okay, well, while that's warming through, have you seen my mugs? It says, meet me under the mistletoe. But wait. Bam. How cute are they?
Oh, God.
Oh, what's he doing? What are you doing, bud?
He's grabbing my lower lip, which he's never done before. What happened?
I'm going to say that this is warm enough.
Are you telling Daddy to stop drinking? Stop drinking at 9:30 in the morning? Well, that's Carrie Ann's fault.
You picked the time, too.
Yeah, well, we got a lot of stuff going on in the afternoon.
It's later now. We started this a while ago.
Right.
Oh, this is going to take me forever. Hold on. I'm going to go pour this over the sink. I don't have nearly enough patience for that. All right. Ooh, this looks good.
Is there going to be some sort of whipped topping? Topping?
They're supposed to be, but I couldn't get any dairy-free one. So now is where you would put whipped cream on it. But what I do have are, hold on, let me assume my seat here. Ooh, there are pieces of candy cane on everything. So what I have for a topping, so you could do a candy cane rim if you wanted to, but this mug is so pretty, I didn't want to do that. So I have crushed candy canes and mini marshmallows, which I forgot to open. They have to be mini marshmallows for hot chocolate or I'm not pleased.
Yeah, I mean, big marshmallows are kind of hard to handle.
So
I didn't go there.
Adding the mini marshmallows. I like a lot of, hi, I'm so distracted. Okay. Adding the mini marshmallows. In case anyone was wondering, Alexander looks exactly like his mom.
He, I think the past couple of days, people have said he's starting to look a little bit like me. I think his nose is growing, and as you can see, I have a very large nose. Let's try to up
Oh my God.
on screen, nice and slow.
Which is funny because you have such a small head.
Well,
So,
I think that's why it looks so large. It's probably a normal sized nose, but my head is like a quarter of the size of a normal head.
I'm adding the final garnish here, which is crushed candy cane. Actually, I can't lie to you. These weren't candy canes, but this is a funny story, so I'll tell you. I ordered a bunch of gingerbread supplies to make a gingerbread house with my mom. And I accidentally ordered an 8-pound bag of those little peppermint candies. There's like 1,000 of them in there. So I crushed up some of those instead.
It's the same thing.
Gotta get the candy cane off my hand. And now we'll try to get a look. I can't really adjust my webcam the way you did, but this is our final product.
A little blurry. Move back a little bit. Maybe do an overhead view like I did.
I can't.
Whatever.
It looks like hot chocolate with candy cane on top. Now I'm gonna blow on it for 15 to 30 minutes because I made it really hot. Let's see.
I'm really restraining myself.
Yeah, I know. Hang in there.
What you grabbing?
Ooh.
Yeah, I want that one. I'm cold. I want that one.
Well, we should have made this one together. I think I went a little too late with the schnapps. So
you could still fix that. Schnapps isn't cold anyways.
I could, but I still have the sugar cookie drink that I might drink that has plenty of alcohol in it. So this is a 10 out of 10 for me. I really liked both of them. I obviously didn't have the butterbeer today, but I think we have 3 winners here, Steve.
How many eggs did you put in that? Just so I know, I need to get more eggs.
Of the butter, I'm ignoring you. Of the butterbeer and the sugar cookie, which one was your fave today?
The butterbeer it's one of my favorites. That is always a favorite. We do go to the dentist in 2 weeks, so we'll see how that's fared.
I mean, this is really delicious, but that sugar cookie one was surprisingly good. So, all right, guys, I hope that you enjoyed hanging out with us and making some festive drinks and meeting adorable Alexander. So if you try any of these, let us know in the comments how they turned out.
Happy holidays, everybody.
So that is a wrap on our 3 winter drinks that are great for the holidays and for celebrating the end of bar prep. I hope that you make them. I hope that you enjoy them. Thank you so much, Coach Steve, for joining me today and bringing our little friend. Hope you guys enjoyed yourself as well. So if you want to learn more about Vinco and how you can work with the most fun bar exam coaching company on the planet, that's a fact, right? Scientific fact, Steve. That's how those work.
Yeah, that's it.
You can find us at vincoprep.com, or if you want to schedule a free bar prep consult with me, I can't promise I will not have had a spiked hot chocolate before, but you can still meet with me. You can email Sheena at info@vincoprep.com and she will hook that up. Just let her know you've been watching Vlogmas, and I will see you back here tomorrow for the next video. And so how we'll run this section, like when you're doing it and then when I'm doing it, like you'll be telling us what you're doing and we'll just be like chit-chatting, like I'll ask you questions or whatever. This is very casual.
It's been like 3 years, I think I know how this is done, Karen.
What'd you say?
So it's been like 3 years. I think I know how this is done.
3 years of what? Making videos with me?
Videos with you and drinking on camera.
Listen. Hi, I'm Carrie Ann Stout, founder and CEO of Vinco Bar Exam Coaching. I told you when I have a migraine. So it happens, my words slur. While you're making yours, I might take some Motrin. All right. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
No, don't do that. Oh my God, you look like the Grinch when you do that. Okay.